I finally got around to A Soul of Ash and Blood this weekend, so let's talk about it. Spoilers for all 4 From Blood and Ash books and both Flesh and Fire, so if you were not completely caught up to this point, save this and watch it later. There are incredibly mixed reviews with this book, and I can understand why. If you haven't read and you don't know the plot, basically Poppy is in stasis the whole time, and Nyktos tells Cass to talk her through it. So he is basically telling Poppy stories the whole time, and it's essentially the very first From Blood and Ash book retold from Hawke's POV. Now, I was obsessed with this because I was dying for his point of view the first book, so I ate up every single word. I just miss them so much. I will read anything she writes about them, if it's new information or not. And even though it wasn't like plot progression, I still loved it, but I can understand why people were disappointed. But I also think that it makes complete sense why she did this. I think it's obvious from the end of A War of Two Queens that our From Blood and Ash storyline and our Flesh and Fire storylines are about to merge for the last book. We are not completely caught up with Nyktos and Sarah. We have got to wait until we get A Fire in the Flesh in October before we can continue the From Blood and Ash storyline. So could she have just not written this book and waited until after we finish Nyktos and Sarah's story to continue and finish out the whole thing? Yes. But did I eat up all 600 plus pages of this book? Also, yes. So anyways, I give it 4 stars. It was very enjoyable to me. It made me so happy. I loved it so much, but it wasn't anything super groundbreaking. Like, we didn't get any crazy revelations or anything like that, but it was still incredibly enjoyable to me as a reader. I just love these characters so much, and I will read literally anything she writes about them. So if you've read A Soul of Ash and Blood, let me know what you thought about it in the comments.